Good morning. Welcome to Samadhi Body. I'm Jennifer Brinn. It's good to see all of you on this drizzly Friday morning. So, for those of you who haven't joined me before, Samadhi Body is a meditative experience to help you really recalibrate your focus, your energy back to center, which helps us to strengthen our life force energy through our core, and then sending that out into our force field to really strengthen our energy field around us. So much of the time we tend to pop out of our center, which really depletes our energy and causes what we have come to know as being energetically spongy. So this really helps to strengthen your energy field, your energy within, your energy field. And it's also just a really lovely opportunity to better connect with spirit. So if you think about us being an energy system, if we're energy, we need to plug into something to recharge. And so in this experience, we're going to plug into two major power sources, Earth and Universe. And we're also going to be practicing bringing our focus back from what I call the collective consciousness. So we're going to be breathing focus back and connecting into our center, connecting to our core, and then running that life force energy through our core out into our field, and really clearing some energy blockages throughout. So get into a comfortable seated position. The great thing about this meditation is that you can do this on your mat, you can do it on your bed, you can do it in a chair. So come in and settle in. So I'm going to be guiding you through this experience. Once we get to a place where we're sending the energy out into our force field, we'll begin to drop deeper into meditation from there. And at that point, I'll actually lift the ambient music so we can drop in a little bit deeper. But for right now, we've had some audio issues in the past. So I'm keeping the external music at a lower volume, and then I'll lift that so we can all settle in. So go ahead and just close your eyes, come into this space that we've created together, that we've carved out time in our day for. And we'll begin with 3 deep breaths, just originating at the root chakra, breathing the energy, the breath up the spine, arriving at the crown of the head. And then on the exhale, letting that breath travel down your central channel, down into the well of your being, into the pelvic floor. And again, deep breath originating at the root chakra. Breathing this up your central channel. Arriving at the crown of the head. And then letting that breath descend down into the well of your being. Good. One more, just like that. Breath in at the root chakra. Breathing up the spine. Arriving at the crown of the head. And then exhaling down, settling into the root chakra. So now we're going to just allow ourselves to settle into the lower half of the body. Really just allowing the whole lower half of your body to release and settle in to the support beneath you. So releasing the belly, letting your breath, your awareness wash over the sacrum, releasing any tension in the low back. And begin to visualize that there is this beautiful, massive, living organism beneath you called Mother Earth. And this power source of Mother Earth is holding and supporting us all the time. And so can you allow the lower half of your body to settle into and trust that sense of support beneath you? Begin to bring your hands right to the hip bones. And bringing your awareness just to the muscles below the hip bones, the hip flexors. Those muscles are responsible for holding our structure together, for keeping us stable, for moving us forward. But now, as we settle into this sense of support beneath us, can we allow these muscles in the hips to release and soften into the cradle of Mother Earth? And as the hips soften, the muscles through the inner thighs, the muscles through the pelvic floor also begin to open. Begin to open, expand, and connect, bond with that sense of support from Mother Earth. So visualizing now your root chakra beginning to open and expand and bond, really creating a solid connection with this power source of Mother Earth beneath you. making the agreement with your body to be supported in this moment. Beautiful. So staying connected here, let's bring our focus up to our heart center. So just take a deep breath into your heart center. And on the exhale, letting the shoulders waterfall down the back. Perhaps the heart center lifts a little bit higher. And the back of the heart begins to release into the support behind you. So visualizing that there's two hands of energy that are resting behind your back. And this represents the unified field of energy that is holding and supporting us all the time. And so, if you can just visualize yourself leaning slightly back into this unified field of energy, again, making the agreement to be supported in this moment. And as we release our hold on our fight or flight instincts, we notice the micro releases that happen up and down the spine. Muscles through the throat, the neck, the jaw, all begin to soften and release. Allowing the torso to fully settle in. And as you notice any tension or resistance that's still being held in your physical body, just bringing your breath to that place and asking it, what would it be like to let that go? Good. So staying connected with the torso and allowing the torso to remain soft and supported. Begin to bring your fingertips up to your forehead And you're going to brush the fingertips back to the tops of the ears. And so when I'm asking you to breathe your focus back from the forehead into your center point, this is your frame of reference. So if you were to look inside your mind from the tops of the ears inward, this would be where your center point, your seat of consciousness resides. So go ahead and drop your hands back down. Begin to visualize that you're in a room just behind your forehead. Your forehead becomes a big picture window with a beautiful view outside. And you're going to allow yourself to take 3 giant steps back from that window, being seated in the center of that room. And so essentially we are breathing our focus back from the forehead and anchoring it into our center point. So really peeling your focus back, anchoring into center, taking your seat in that seat of consciousness in the center of your mind. So we'll take 4 more breaths here to really dial focus back, anchor into center. And as you anchor into your center point, you begin to feel just a slight energetic adjustment, a slight anchoring or grounding in with your focus. Releasing your attachment to the external world. Really connecting in to your internal atmosphere. Nice. And so now that we're anchored in here energetically, visualize the crown chakra opening like a lotus flower, petal by petal, to that universal power source, that universal connection. Begin to breathe down a shimmering white light. This beautiful life force that contains new information. Breathing this down through the crown chakra. Down through the center of your mind. down through the neck. Letting this energy run in front of the spine, parallel with the spine, coming down through the heart chakra, down through the solar plexus, the third chakra, down through the low belly, letting this energy flow into the pelvic floor, the root chakra. Just pausing here, sitting connected with these two power sources, with this life force running through your central channel, and noticing the resonance of this energy, stimulating and strengthening your core energy, the core of your being. And begin to allow this energy to now expand out from your core, out into the rest of your body, just through the rest of your physical body. So letting this life force expand out into the cells, into the tissues, the organs, the bones. Again, any place that feels resistant or tense, letting this energy expand into those pockets. Allowing it to clear anything that's not serving you. As your entire body becomes filled with this energy, Then you can allow this energy to just very naturally expand out into the force field around you. So remember, your force field extends 3 feet in every direction. Without any effort at all, just an allowing of this energy to expand out into the field around you. We'll allow this to be the meditation. Breathing focus back, dropping energy down, expanding out, releasing anything out of your field that's not serving you. Filling your field with this new life force. Feeling your physical body, your aura, your chakras being renewed with this life force energy. Begin to deepen your breath. staying connected to this state of being, staying connected to your center, connected to these power sources. From this place, can you gently open the eyes? So letting life be the meditation and using this as a simple tool throughout your day to just breathe your focus back, drop your energy down through your core, expand it out into your field. Letting this be a simple recalibration tool throughout your day so you're not getting depleted and externalized. So thank you all for joining me. Bring your hands to heart center with the thumbs to third eye, honoring the divine wisdom within you. And hands back to heart center, honoring the divine energy within all of us. Namaste. Thank you all. Have a beautiful weekend. I'll see you next week.